I'm sorry we didn't make a more explain this, but it was such a fucking disaster that I thought we'd be wasting everyone's time. But like, yeah, we had to take this off, and that took a lot of work. And then had to unplug something off of this. And it was such a pain in the ass. And poor Chris is trying to fight the new radiator out of the box now.
Oh
but
no, I'm just putting on the nipple for the transmission fluid. I'm not fighting it.
Well, all right.
Tightening it up.
Well, the whole thing's been a fight. We had to put hoses or bags on a couple of the hoses. Apparently, it leaks transmission fluid. I did not know this kind of. I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess with these vehicles it is.
Oh yeah, transmission cooler.
Yeah.
They're just.
Well, I mean that transmission fluid looks muddy as what hell anyway, so it needs clean stuff anyway. But
that's the only issue.
But damn. So.
Oh, you didn't get them all the way off. Okay.
Yeah, I told a little thing tore.
No.
Oh.
I was hoping to get them off of the radiator itself because these have to go on the new radiator.
Ah. Well, I'll take care of that.
I appreciate that. Thanks. Line it up.
Pretty radiator. And we got a really good price for a radiator as well. I will try to find some of the stores where you can get that on eBay, and I'll link it below. So at least something good will come of this video. Because $230 for a radiator is just too much, I think. And if you're working on a vehicle like this, you'll need a trusty and sometimes elusive number 10.
You can see these two over here easier, probably.
Okay.
So this one we'll put down here, and it just clips right over the hole.
Splendorous.
And same with this one up here. Make sure your nut side goes in the back, or well, towards the front of the truck. But, and then we just screw this up around.
Nice.
Of course, I start with the top ones, makes it easier on you. And then the bottom ones should line up.
And of course, a huge shout out to Bone and to King Jamie the Mad. Their link for their channel will be down below for their help getting the radiator that we are now using. We love y'all.
Got it. in. Just gotta hook up all the hoses.
So remember, if y'all are going to do this, try to make sure that your hose either stays in an upward angle or an upward angle, and cover it with bags so debris doesn't get in the line.
I wonder what these are. Oh, something for the headlight, it looks like.
I think that's the horn assembly.
No, these random cables sticking out here are something from his weird-ass headlight assembly.
Yeah, the kid put on aftermarkets, so we're not exactly sure.
We'll have to fix because none of the lights seem to work right.
Well, that might be another video. That might be another. Oh, at least the headlights work, but the tail lights don't. Yeah, we'll have. And I think the brake lights do work. It's just the actual running lights don't. So you know, at least people know when you're stopping. But that might be another video, y'all. I don't know. Like, he'll definitely be in charge of that because he does wiring. I do not. I know how not to get myself killed. That's about it. That's important, though.
Indeed. Very important. I need the next one out. Let's do that.
And these are one of my least favorite hose clamps. I tell you, I like the ones with the screwdriver that you need a screwdriver for, a little flathead, and you just like adjust the belt. I like those. This clamp shit. There's a cap. Yeah, it's at a funky angle. Okay, he started to win this now. Yes, it was just weird angle, so. Okay, marvelous, marvelous. And when reattaching this, what size wrench is this we're looking at here?
This is 3/4, but it's actually a metric. It's a little loose.
Okay.
So it's probably a metric. Because the, what was it? The 12/16 was a little too small. So.
But it seems to be getting the job done. So if you do it stuck in this situation.
It's a 3/4.
Yes. Showing you off that it says Blue Point just because we're fancy. No, I'm just kidding. We're not fancy. That's actually my daughter's dad's wrench that we're using. We're not actually fancy. I'm just being silly, y'all. Yes, reattaching the overflow.
It's easy.
What is it trying to attach to?
The plastic shroud. There it goes. That's it. This side is done.
Nice.
Now. Don't think you have any connectors in the bottom on this side. Go check. At most, there's a hose that comes out of maybe?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, but I didn't unhook that. Did you unhook that?
I think so.
Oh, well.
Maybe.
I don't think there was a hose on it. I don't think.
No, there's a spot for a hose, but I don't.
Oh, no. That's not.
What is that?
This is a drain, but that is the mount for the where it goes into here.
It looked like a hose, so it was like you had, and I figured I must have.
I think that's a drain for the actual radiator.
Okay.
And I don't feel a hose anywhere in there. I think you can actually just push a hose onto it and use it like that, but
okay.
I think it's okay. So just take our tank, which we just kind of skedaddled in there.
I'll get under there and I'll reconnect the thing.
Actually, I'm just gonna make sure I'm in there. I can slip out.
Nice.
Okay, that's it. So now it's just connecting all those little cables back up.
Oh.
One goes here. Man, that's snug. Why did you?
I don't know.
That's why.
Yeah, this one's, it's in bad shape. So,
It should be fine.
I don't know. It needs a nail brush, I think. And it looks like it kind of melted at some point. Like, that does not look safe. I had to put the phone down to do this. Alright, so basically, we're going to have to put some coolant in. And we're seeing about the transmission fluid. And I have to get these stupid little screw things right here off. So we can put this rubbery part onto this. And I think we're done. Thank you so much for bearing through our silliness and our fumbling. If nothing else, this video can at least make people feel better about their work on their car. Because man, we were bumbling through it a little bit. Or at least I was. But lots of hugs to everybody. And we will be back with more another time.